Yeah.
Hello, good morning. My name is Juan Camilo Restrepo. I'm 15 years old and I study at Antonio Nariño High School in Calarca, Quindío. And the first question I'm going to answer today is the following. What is the purpose of registering the CLL as a cultural asset of humanity? The registration of the CLL as a cultural asset of humanity serves to design measures and implement projects that guarantee the protection, conservation, and revitalization of the cultural heritage of exceptional value. So, to do this, I'm going to answer three questions that will allow you to know much better about the Colombian cultural landscape. Today, I'm going to talk about the Colombian coffee cultural landscape, specifically about the purpose of registering the Colombian cultural landscape as a cultural asset of humanity, the care and protection of it, and the territories that make it up. And the first question I'm going to answer today is the following. What is the purpose of registering the CLL as a cultural asset of humanity? The registration of the CLL as a cultural asset of humanity serves to design measures and implement projects that guarantee the protection, conservation, and revitalization of the cultural heritage of exceptional value. But before starting, I want to invite you to see this beautiful landscape of one town in Quindío, Calarca, which is one of the places that belongs to this Colombian coffee culture landscape. And the last question is, what areas make up the Colombian coffee culture landscape? The CCL is made up of areas in departments of Caldas, Quindío, Risaralda, and the north of Valle del Cauca. It includes urban and rural areas of 47 municipalities located in these four departments, in a territory of more than 141,000 hectares in the main area and 207,000 in both areas, housing a population of around 595,000 inhabitants. The CCL is made up of 411 villages and 47 municipalities of the main area, and it is buffered area by 4 municipalities and 447 villages. The second question is the next. How to achieve the care and protection of the CCL? Registering a landscape as an asset cultural interest to humanity requires joint efforts at the international level for its care and protection. It is about recognizing that there is a unique and irreplaceable natural and or cultural heritage that is threatened by traditional causes, for example, the passage of time, neglect, lack of use, etc., by the accelerated evolution of life social, and that requires an efficient system of collective protection that transcends national borders. To finish, I just want to tell you that as students we become aware of the coffee culture landscape, and from the Antonio Nariño High School, we want to strengthen the ideas of the entrepreneurship in a coordinated way between the environment and sustainable economy, where human beings can take advantage of the majesty of the landscape without affecting its ecosystem, and at the same time obtaining an economic benefit as family sustenance. An example of this system are the different coffees that exist in our region that integrate the cultural, territorial, environment, and economy as action aimed at sustainability and the entrepreneurship that we are building from the classroom.